football. It's non-stop, innit?
Yeah.
Get Saturday out of the way, and we've got another big game on tomorrow night.
Yeah, they come thick and fast in this first couple of weeks of the season. In some ways, you want to
say it's a good thing after Saturday.
There are positives and there are negatives. The positive being it gives us a chance of righting the result, you know, in terms of trying to get a win, get that one out of our system. But you know, we've got a small squad. Probably this time of the season, we probably don't need a game right now. But that said, we've come in this morning. The boys look bright and no ill effects from Saturday, hopefully. And you know, we've got a tough game in our hands, but one we're looking forward to.
Yeah, I was going to say, just spoke to Luke Rooney. I mean, the boys, this is the games, the big occasions, the big nights that they should all look forward to and relish, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, these are going to be up there without a shadow of a doubt. We've got a really good manager, we've got a really good staff, and I've got some excellent players.
Favourites, you think, rightly for promotion?
For me, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah. The recruitment's been excellent. The quantity's been excellent. You know, they've got everything. And for me, they've signed players who can handle the football club. I think it's a massive football club for League Two. And I think over the last few years, perhaps haven't had players that could handle playing in front of 18, 19,000, you know, regularly. I think they've got those now, unfortunately, for us tomorrow night. But listen, it's a great test for us. 3 out of 3 they've won. The pleasing thing for me is that although we've only got 1 point, we could have won both games quite easily. You know, they were there for the taking at Oxford once we took the lead. And first half in particular, we were outstanding first half, and couldn't see it through. That's the worrying thing, the disappointing thing. But for me, the positives are outweighing the negatives, and as long as we can learn from every game that we play. We knew we had a tough start, so anything we get from the first 5 games, you know, is a bonus. That said, like I've always said, we expect to go in and get something out of every single game that we play, and we set teams out to win. We set our teams out to be organised and to know the strengths of the opposition or know what the opposition do. But it's about what we try and do, and we've got to try and do that again tomorrow.
And making sure, like you mentioned afterwards on Saturday, it's 90 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one disappointing thing, really. You know, the 90 minutes. You know, at Oxford we had that in terms of we switched off once in the 75th minute. That was it. And the concentration levels were good, fitness levels were good. Peterborough, a goal in each half early on, made us pay for that one. Saturday, I say excellent first half. Everything I wanted: energy, pace, passing the football, a goal threat. Everything that we didn't have second half, you know, and we've got to realise what got us into those positions against Wimbledon for the first 45 minutes, and we've got to make sure we do that again and again.
Really frustrating one, you know. We came in at half time and we said all the things we needed to. We knew that AFC Wimbledon